guys, welcome back to another episode of DJ's Garage. Today we're going to do a little bit of woodworking. I need to build a shelf for the boys' bedroom. They've been getting into collecting like model cars, things like that, and they want a place to set them up to display them to their friends and stuff when they come over. So we're going to build them a shelf today. It's going to be a pretty simple shelf. I mean, I'm not going to do a whole lot to it right now. I'm just going to get it built, get it hung up, let them use it for a while, and then when I've got more time I'll sand it down, break the router out, and clean everything up really good and make it look really good. But for now it's just going to be a quick shelf. I mean, it's not going to be anything fancy. It's just something to put some cars on for now. It's Christmas Eve, so I don't have a whole lot of time to fool with it right now, so this is a project that we're going to revisit. We're just going to get it put together and hung up for now. I've already got everything marked. I've just got to cut it and put it together. I'm just going to use a jigsaw because I've got to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've only got to make 9 cuts, so a jigsaw will be perfect. Straighten up. I'm going to break out the circular saw because apparently I can't cut straight lines with this even looks good. Now, when using a circular saw, you want to make sure you set your depth. You don't want to be too far below the board. You just want to be right level with it. Alright. See if we can get better results. Alright, so we're done with all the cutting. This is going to look like is this right here. So we're basically just going to make something like this. That way we can screw this piece right here and then put 2 screws here and 2 screws there. We can mount this piece on the wall wherever and just slide these 2 pieces into this one like so, screw into it. Then if ever we got to take it off, we just take the screws out move these out of the way, then we can get to the screws for this piece on the wall. Or just take 2 screws out of the back of this, these 2 pieces out of the sides, and just pop it right off, however we decide we want to do it. But to be honest with you, I've got a long bit, and I'm pretty sure that I can just get right in there and not even have to worry about taking these off. So, alright, we're going to get all this slapped together now. What we are going to need to do though is take about 1 inch off of both of these. Okay.
If you have like 2 roll pieces right here, or like the box jetpack. This is wood glue. That ain't this wood glue. Or rather than it's not wood glue. That's cool because now you don't have to go look in the living room to see what time it is. You can just look what's up top right there.
like that, and we'll screw it into the shelf from the other side. Screw it in, and then we'll actually, this will go on the wall first, and then once we drill it into some studs, the shelf will sit on top of it.
Oh, I get that. Then we're going to make another one to do the other side.
Yeah, I mean, we'll make this thing a lot nicer eventually, but right now we're just trying to hurry up and get it together so we can check this project off in the books. Alright, so there's one done. Alright. Now, really, you can make them as nice or as plain Jane as you want. Like, this is about as basic as a shelf gets right here. It's done at this point. You can stick her on the wall and leave it like this forever if you're into an unfinished kind of rustic look. Or you can sand it down, you can take your router, you can route the edges, make it look good. You can cut designs in your brace. Like, eventually that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut some designs in this. It's completely your call on how fancy or how plain Jane you want to make it. But for now, this is it. It's assembled, it's ready to go. I'm going to go hang it up on the wall, and it's going to be done for now. Now, this particular wall, my son's bedroom was an add-on. It wasn't originally part of the house. Between the house and the garage here was a breezeway, and basically just framed it in, put a roof on it. Now it's a bedroom. So the outside of this wall is Jenny Lind style. It's got planking all the way down, so I don't have to worry about finding studs on the wall that I'm putting this on. So I'm just gonna go ahead, since I have the shelf already down, I'm going to go ahead and just put some screws in it, and then all I got to do is hang it up on the wall, stick a level on it, put some screws in it, and it's done. So this is it. Like I said, it wasn't going to be anything fancy to start with because I don't have a whole lot of time. That's how you build a shelf, essentially. Like I said, you can make it as fancy as you want or as plain Jane as you want. Right now it's just going to be plain Jane. In the future I'm going to dress it up and make it look a lot better. May even just go with a different design, but like I said, it's Christmas Eve and my oldest son has been collecting model cars for a while and he's pretty well ran out of room, and we just got the idea to slap a shelf together really quick so he can put them all up on a shelf. So I made a 5.5 foot long shelf. We can stick them all up there and it'll be done for now. So I'm going to get this thing hung up, put everything on it, and then take you guys in there and let you see what it looks like. Alright, so there's the finished product hung up on the wall. We still got to get some more of his cars up there, but we're going to do some Hot Wheels all the way around the rim of it, and then as you can see, he's got all kinds of those things. We just got to get the rest of them put them up there. I just kind of threw some up there so you guys got the gist of it. But how do you like it, B?
I like it.
Oh, I just wanted to show you guys their beds really quick. These things are pretty cool, man. They're basically a bunk bed without a bottom bunk. And golly, man, you guys' beds are so messy. Here we go. We'll toss this guy up there just so you guys get a pretty decent visual.
Yeah, that's my receipt and it goes really fast.
Alright. So check that out. So yeah, he's getting into collecting cars, so figured I still need to put the crown molding up. I haven't finished this room yet. Essentially all it needs is crown molding and it's done. But yeah, that's the shelf build. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.